Let's not waste time, because honestly, you already are. If you clicked this video, it's probably because something deep inside is screaming at you. What the hell am I even doing with my life? And yeah, I'm going to say it. You're wasting your life, and worse, you know it. That's the part that stings, right? You scroll, you binge, you overthink, you put things off, you talk about your dreams more than you chase them, and in the meantime, time just disappears. You don't feel it until years vanish and you're still stuck in the same place, wondering why you're not where you thought you'd be. But here's the deal. This isn't a motivational speech. This is a mirror. And for the next few minutes, I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to confront you. Because if you don't face this now, when will you? Tomorrow? That's what you said yesterday. Let's talk about the enemy of your potential, comfort. You've built a life padded with just enough ease to keep you alive, but not nearly enough challenge to make you feel alive. You work a job you don't love, hang out with people who don't push you, and kill hours distracting yourself from the real work, your purpose, your goals, your growth. You're not miserable, but you're not fulfilled either. You're in the middle zone, the danger zone. The worst kind of life isn't a painful one. It's a comfortable one that slowly drains your potential while convincing you it's fine. You tell yourself you'll change when things calm down, when you have more time, more energy, more clarity. But that moment never comes, because comfort kills urgency. You're wasting time waiting for the perfect moment when you should be the one creating it. Nothing great grows in comfort. You have to chase friction, stress, resistance. That's where the growth lives. Until you start leaning into discomfort, starting scary projects, saying no to time wasters, cutting out comfort addictions, you'll stay stuck. Let's break down the most dangerous part of all this. You think you have more time. You think you'll travel when the timing's right. Start the business after the next promotion. Get in shape next month. Fix the relationship when it's less awkward. You keep postponing your life like you've got infinite reloads. Spoiler alert, you don't. Let's get specific. You have 24 hours a day. About 8, go to sleep. 8 to 10, to work or school. A couple more to eat, commute, scroll, exist. What's left? Maybe 2 to 4 hours max of actual usable time. And if you're wasting that window on autopilot every day, what exactly are you building? Time doesn't slap you in the face. It just disappears, quietly, silently, until one day you wake up and realize you've been alive for decades and have no clue what you did with it. The future isn't guaranteed. No one's coming to extend your deadline, and there's no cheat code to buy back time you wasted. You either use it now or you lose it forever. So the question is, what will you do with your next hour? Will you doom scroll again? Or will you build something that makes future you proud? Let's be real, you're probably not lazy, you're busy. But here's the brutal twist. Being busy isn't the same as making progress. You fill your day with emails, errands, and tasks that feel important but don't move the needle. You check boxes instead of making breakthroughs. You chase the illusion of productivity, lists, routines, planning, without ever executing the big scary thing that actually matters. You trick yourself into thinking you're grinding when all you're doing is rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. You know what matters: the business idea, the book, the gym, the deep work. But those things feel heavy, so you default to small wins that don't challenge you. You clean your desk instead of writing the pitch. You research for hours instead of taking action. That's not progress. That's procrastination in disguise. The only way out: prioritize impact over activity. Each day, ask yourself, what's the one thing that actually matters today? Do that first, before the noise, before the distractions, before your energy gets siphoned off by nonsense. You're not out of time, you're just out of focus. Here's the part most people avoid. You are the reason your life looks the way it does. Not your parents, not society, not your job, not your ex. You make the choices. You hit snooze, you scroll, you delay, you break the promises you make to yourself. But here's the power in that realization. If you're the problem, you're also the solution. You can change, not tomorrow, right now. Take radical ownership. Audit your habits, your routines, your thoughts. What's helping you? What's draining you? Be ruthless. Start cutting. Stop blaming your circumstances. Start building the habits, systems, and environment that actually push you towards your vision. Success isn't handed out. It's constructed, brick by boring, painful brick. You don't need a 10-year plan. You need to start showing up consistently for 10 days, then 10 more. Stack the wins. Prove to yourself you're not full of excuses. You don't need another book or podcast. You need action. You need sweat. You need commitment that outlives your moods. Look, I'm not here to baby you. I'm not your therapist. I'm the voice you've been ignoring in your own head. The one screaming at you to wake up. You've been sleepwalking through your life, wasting precious time, dodging your potential, numbing the discomfort that actually points you toward change. But you can flip the switch right now, not next year, not next Monday. Now decide who you want to be and do something about it today. Set one rule, one habit, one non-negotiable action you do daily. Protect it like your life depends on it, because in a way, it does. You're not lost, you're just undisciplined. And undisciplined people waste their lives. Don't let that be your story. You're wasting your life, and you know it. So what are you going to do about it?